Alright, y'all. Hello again. Today is actually January 1st, and I missed the 30th. Happy New Year. So we're still going on with our devotionals. So for yesterday, the idea was we already did get up and work. Ministry is fulfilling work. So Psalm 128 verse 2 is the Bible verse. It says, "For you shall eat the fruit of the labor of your hands. Happy, blessed, fortunate, inviolable shall you be, and it shall be well with you." There is nothing more fulfilling than being rested and ready for work, for the work that God has called us to do. God puts a desire in us to minister to people through whatever work we do, but ministry is work that requires physical, emotional, and spiritual strength. Hard work is rewarding when you follow God's word, when you follow God's way and minister to other people through the labor of your hands. That is why it's so important to start your day with God. His presence will build you up emotionally, His words will strengthen you spiritually, and the time of rest that He calls you to enjoy will make you physically able to handle whatever may come your way. So that was December 31st, and I think this is extremely appropriate, seeing how we are about to launch the second surgical mission to Liberia, West Africa, and it is fulfilling to do God's work and do what we believe that He calls us to do. But it does also require a lot of commitment. It can be emotionally draining. It can also be a little tiring, frustrating, but I think that motivation to continue to do what you believe that God put you on this earth for is good to have. Now we're going to go on to January 1st. It says, "Start your day right." Psalm 94 verse 18. I said 18th. "When I said, my foot is slipping, your mercy and loving kindness, O Lord, held me up." Some people seem to start their day on the wrong foot. They feel all right when they wake up, but as soon as something goes wrong, they lose their footing and walk with a loser's limp. The rest of the day, once they are off to a bad start, it seems they never catch up. If someone offends us early in the morning, our anger can keep us defensive all day. If we start the day rushing, it seems we never slow down. But today, our feet can be firmly planted in God's word. There will be no bad day when God's word supports, strengthens, and directs us. I like this one. I like it a lot, and I think it's extremely, relevant since it's a new year, and there are many things that might bother you or make you angry to start the day or start the year, but I think that as long as we continue to trust in God and believe that He will do whatever He purposed for us to do, we can, just let certain things roll off our shoulder. Like, not everyone's going to like you, not everyone's going to agree with what you're doing. But if you are confident in yourself, confident in your faith, you could just keep going. Why let someone or something trivial ruin your day? Start the day off right, start the year off right. And now that it is 2023, we have a new opportunity. A lot of people see this time of the year as symbolic, which I do too, and they set New Year resolutions. My resolution was to, draw closer to God and try to strengthen my faith. So part of it is doing the daily devotions. Another part of it is actually to do the 21-day fast and prayer with my church, which we start the new year off with, which is going to be cool. It's going to be hard, not easy thing to do, but I think that it'll be worthwhile. And for those wondering, the book I'm using is Starting Your Day Right, Devotions for Each Morning of the Year with Joyce Meyer. And this was at Sam's Club for $13.98. So if you want to follow along, or if you just want to join in on the devotional, just tune in every day. We can hang out. If I forget a day, I'll do 2 for the next day. Whatever has to be done will be done. And it does. So like January, whatever, starts here and then it ends halfway. And then the book actually flips over to ending your day, right? Devotions for each evening of the year, which I didn't realize until just now. When you open it up, and you can have a devotion in the morning and devotion in the evening. But for me, I like to set realistic goals for myself. So I'm going to only do the daily devotions in the morning. And then if I work up to stamina of doing it twice a day, I'm going to do the evenings as well. But thanks for tuning in. Bye.